I believe this is episode 17. Got nothing really else to say for an intro. It's episode 17. Last episode, I got my blacksmith to level 5 weaponry. Trying to aim for level 5 armor now. And yeah, little update about this project actually. It's coming to its very near end. That's a cool shield. I'm sorry, but it's coming to its very near end. I actually have to present, I think in like about a week. So next week is like the last week of recording. So yeah. Or at least for now, of course. I could totally just swap it up and go, no, actually. Never mind, but I'm unsure. Like I said, I might call it quits, I might not, we'll find out. Level 3, level 6, that is a veteran level 3 quest. Could. Now let's bring out some of the ancient guys we haven't used in eons. Yeah, some level 2s, a mix of level 3s. Let's go into the Warrens. Oh boy, do we not have a short dungeon? There, alright, let's go. Yeah, I realized we actually haven't used the Houndmaster at all. Like, we've only used him like, what, like once, maybe twice? Did I even explain what the Houndmaster even did? Oh yeah, I forgot to equip the ancient ones with trinkets. Whatever, it's a short dungeon, it's not too painful. And besides, if I pre-equipped everyone, then I will probably never ever touch trinkets again. So yeah, you're the market debt. Yeah, I already know that. Now we just wait. I think for a final episode, I'm gonna add my favorite mods to the game out of my entire Steam mod list, just because I can. So I probably will not beat the entire. You know what? I think I might even make that episode way longer, and it will upload immediately on a Friday. As like a goodbye Friday type of thing for the series. A great send-off. I might come back and do the save more, but at least for this entire whole mess of a series, we can call it an end. There we go.
But a victory nonetheless.
But yeah, so I just want to let you know the podcast is also ending next week, I believe. I don't know what we're doing for a guest. I've heard it's a rapper, or at least it's because this very small rapper actually offered to do a virtual guest thing, which I'm kind of interested if we're gonna do him. I'd be intrigued. However, we have a massive list of people that we need to go through, and it's not physically possible because he presents like next week. No, he doesn't. When does he present? I can't remember. I know I'm at the end of April. I'm like the 29th, I believe. Yeah, I haven't done much work on that entire slideshow. I just don't know what really to do because I don't like how open it is. It literally took me 2 hours to think of this as a topic. So Yeah, and it even took me like a month or two to actually work up encouragement to do it. So yeah, it's just something I noticed. I'm gonna try to take out that madman. He's annoying. Wait, doesn't he have healing on? Sweet, so we do have a very horrible healer. Still, as my logic always says, because of Darkest Dungeon, he's a healer, and you know what? I might even turn on Here Be Monsters. Just for you, too, for next week. And I guess we'll just call it Madness, a Madness week. Just a week of pure chaos because I said so. I might have talked to my teacher about that. But I think it'd be cool to just have 1 week where I just go all out in stupidity. I'm talking the color palette mod that I have to change everyone's clothing. Everything. I might even run double the size of the dungeon. Just because. I do plan to have that episode last like 2 hours or something wild. Because since it's a Friday, I usually record from 8 p.m. to roughly 9 p.m. And I say roughly because I always deviate from that. Take that. Yeah, but usually it's from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock for the senior project, which I like. It gives me time to do whatever I want throughout the day. And I always get 1 episode a day out, at least excluding Friday, because usually if I record on the weekends or Mondays, it's always, I mean, Fridays or the weekend. I never should have done that. Whoops. Yeah, whatever. But I'm not sure if I'll miss this. Like, at first I did not really like this, just because I never really enjoyed Darkest Dungeon, because usually I get into bursts of activity, and then it quickly comes crumbling down. I also gave Darkest Dungeon 2 the benefit of the doubt. I watched a streamer who played the game when it was much more updated. I still hate the art style. I still dislike the entire thing about it. Because it's like the background as it is now, but all the models are, but all the characters are 3D-ish. It's really crazy. Like, I can't get behind that. You know, I could actually pull up footage of the Darkest Dungeon, too, if I really wanted to like prove my point at how bad it looks to me, at least. Because it seriously looks like those like, I don't know, it's hard to describe just because of how chaotic it looks. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot, Fazard has the bloodthirsty rain, which means he doesn't eat food. Like, he has a more full stomach, pretty much, which means he just doesn't eat. Like, he is subtracted from the hunger thing. But yeah, I think I'll talk to the teacher about that, because I plan to end the series off next week. Mostly because that's when I will present next week, and I don't see a point in doing this game. Well, I probably do need to finish it, though, at least to give some sort of closing factor. Still, though, next week I'm going to see if I can actually go all out with my project, like, to the point where it will be horribly broken by the time I'm done. And I should mention, if I do continue the series, those mods are going to be staying on. I don't plan to have like too many on, but Blackest of, we already looked at page 4 to 5, I believe. I'll keep it up just in case, but this is the Blackest of Fate. 4 to 5. Now we gotta walk over. Oh, we have a battle. So yeah, you're gonna run into a bunch of mini bosses, and that's why I run Here Be Monsters with mods only, because these guys can barely do enough damage to kill a hag in a quick succession. You think a boss that has like 50 health, I mean not 50, about 200 health as a mini boss and deals like 10 damage a turn is like fair? Because that's how Here Be Monsters pretty much functions. It's horrible. But yeah, I got a couple mods we could try out at least. I don't plan to have many. Some of them are definitely going to be cosmetic though. Mostly though. I'm literally just planning to... Alright. Well, just a quick little dungeon with all of our friends that we have along the way. You know, the ones we never use, they're the side characters who will die.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
It's like a final goodbye to these characters. So yeah, point blank shot's really powerful. It's a shame I haven't used Fozard a lot more actually. The one thing I might genuinely regret not using Fozard. The Crusader, I met the Leper. It's not a joke. I like the Leper a lot more than the Crusader now, because I like the Crusader because they were meme. I mean, look at them. They have the weird generic Templar symbol everyone uses. That might actually be their symbol, but I don't know.
The way is lit.
So I'm pretty excited about that, because I also I have to rank the classes as in what I see as the most useful. Or at least mention the most useful for. And I seriously think the Antiquarian, Leper, maybe the Occultist, just because of the Eldritch damage. Because we all saw how he was acting during combat in the Coves. That guy was an animal, like 18 damage a hit. It's insane. And probably the Leper. I mean, not the Leper, I meant Bounty Hunter. And we all know why. The Bounty Hunter literally has been dishing out 30 damage since level 2. Which, I mean, yeah, Fozard can do it, but it's because I niched him. The Bounty Hunter just aggressively points and then stabs. He does more damage than my level, like, 5... Well, my level 5, Leper, who has sadly passed away. I still have Gillian, our man-at-arms. So I'm pretty... At least we have him. He's our last hope. Like, if he dies, all hope is lost. I'm ending the series here. I can't let him die. But yeah, I guess Monday I should probably talk about the future of what I'm going to do here, since... You know, after the senior project, I'm practically free. From recording restraints, I should say. So that'll be interesting to talk about. I probably won't return to Minecraft. But, yeah, I might. I've been messing around with Cursed Forge. I've been making insane mod packs that are barely fun, but fun. I might... Wait, do we have an obstacle? We do not. Let's use it. Grave digging always pays off. Pure fact.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Couple spider. I hate the spider enemies, man. I probably said this like 5 different times. I hate these things. They're so annoying with their dodge. Oh, 3 rounds of 1 heart, 1 health bleeding. I think I might divulge off of this series thing.
So clearly in view.
Just because doing like series is like kind of dead now. If that makes sense. They're also out of torches. I have 1 left.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the
But
foolhardy
yeah, I'll
alike.
probably diverge off of doing series content in general. I'll probably just go with Hearts of Iron 4 stuff because that's something I enjoy. I think I might. Oh, the fiends must be driven back. I know that achievement. That's the achievement for achieving 1,000 kills. I couldn't get it anywhere without the Archdemon mod. That character is broken. He is being enabled. By the way, next week if I'm allowed to do this stupid thing. Now that class mod adds, I think it is a movie reference, or at least some anime reference. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look it up a bit further, but quite literally, it adds a archdemon character. He has a very strong attack where he summons Fireball that does like 12 to 30 damage to everyone and has like a 200% chance to stun. It is so broken and stupid, I ensure I can use him. Gazing deep into the shimmering colors of the comet fractures can bring sense of peace. I could take this so many ways. I don't want your crystal. Stress-wise, not bad. Fozard has scurvy. We're gonna have to cure scurvy. Because he needs to stay in the front to actually function. Now, what was our leper's name? I forgot. I haven't recorded in like 3 days. Guron. What? Are you kidding me? I never upgraded his stuff? Or is that just showing Mallory? Is it just glitched as level 2 crap? I think it is. I hope it is. Oh god. My friends are gonna kill me. They discover how I screwed over my entire cast. Oh no. What's your skull called? Do you give it a name? The Mentor Skull. Dang. I was hoping it was gonna call it Mary or something dark. It's not a reference to anything. I'm just saying that I think it'd be very dark if he named after like some random name to indicate it's like one of his friends' skull. Wouldn't that be like creepy? Sure. Do you want to join us, Mr. Abomination? Oh god, help us. I hate the Abomination. So much stress damage. Okay, we're gonna suit them up with trinkets this time. We're gonna need that. Because that is useful. What's that? I'm willing to have just 40 health. Because look, that gives virtue chance and stress. You're already equipped. What about you? Do I have anything for the dog? I probably don't. I know me. I wouldn't. And if I did, I'd be surprised. That's not a joke. I don't like... I never use the Houndmaster. I don't like using the Houndmaster. He's probably good later levels. And because I don't use him past, like, level 1. Alright. Let's go into the Weld again, because that's the only one with short, easy dungeons. Yeah, this episode's probably just gonna be me using a bunch of low-leveled guys to level them up. Actually, let's swap out the Crusader with Mallory, because we need to level him up. Can I level everyone up? I mean, give them new equipables. Sturdy Crudge Rope. Fine Crudge Leather Collar. Resilient Leather Vest. Studded Cudgel and Collar. Splinted Leather Vest. Yeah, like I said, if I do this, Progressive Mutation, Iron Chains. Alright. Yeah, this is mostly for money and deeds and crests. By the way, I just want to specify. Like, I'm doing this with a purpose. Not only to give you guys, like, fresh people to stare at on your screen for 10 minutes. But I'm also doing this because I need deeds, money, and crests. That is why after she goes off for stress relief, I'll probably do a higher level party and fight a boss. But yeah, next week I am seriously debating on Wednesday and Friday will probably be very longer episodes. No, Tuesday and Friday. Because Wednesday I have off technically. Because the school doesn't want seniors, senior citizens there, and I technically classify as one, so. I always do that. I always use whoever's in the first slot for the first interactable. It's just force of habit. Yeah, if you don't remember, this dude can do this. Everyone goes, oh my god, and that's why every turn I think they gain stress too. Which is why I don't really like the Abomination. Like, yeah, you can do a lot of damage, you can easily wipe out a bunch of enemies, but every time I've used the Abomination, no joke, it has always ended horribly, to the point where I questioned, why did I even bring you? It's always a trend for at least me. Like, we'll find it one time. I will become the Abomination Beast mode, and we're gonna miss like 7 different attacks. And because of how long combat will be trudging on, everyone's gonna get overstressed. What's our next achievement? It still says the heart attack one. Besides, if I do bring them, I mostly use them for the Blight skill because it's free Blight. Purge. That means corpses. Like I said, only victory. And I believe if they're actually like 3rd slot, they stumble instead of rend. Then over there and here they rend for the old gods. So yeah, I was right. The enlightened flesh ones from the actual darkest dungeon has rend for the new gods. Interesting. Interesting indeed.
Annihilated.
There you go, cough on him. Did you know over the time of the pandemic, a guy actually robbed a bank by threatening to cough on people? That's what one of my friends told me. I'm too lazy to check if it's true or not. Knowing the current state of everything, it probably is.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is
No
taken.
offense to anyone here, it's just... It's humans. It's us. We do dumb stuff like this all the time.
Brought low and driven into the
Like how we always feel the need to stalk celebrities.
If only treasure
It's just us.
the flow. Otherworldly
No one watches this series, yet. Oh yeah, I still need to get a QR code to the actual, like, playlist. So people can deal with my wonderful audio quality. Which I still stand by the fact I'm 90% sure mine is better than the podcast.
give them no quarter.
Because we actually swapped to a iPhone instead of a actual microphone. And apparently from the head from the main host, he said it sounds better, which I find hilarious. Yeah, no, even though it doesn't matter that I tell you the dates because, you know, we're literally, these are literally scheduled to upload every Friday. I'm just going to say next week, regardless if I'm allowed to do this entire dumb idea I'm thinking of, it will be a longer episode. I'm not sure. Don't do it, please. Oh, God. Oh. Your fake belief in God's left you. That's your fault, man. You should have just stuck with the torch. Oh, the hail of the mighty light. I am having the Sunlit Warrior added back on. I like that one. That mod was cool. I actually have him as a Minecraft skin. I don't really play Minecraft that much anymore, but... No, I have my priorities set straight. I hope everyone else has that too.
Nature herself.
Light torch, put torch there. Keep on marching. I'm not surprised because the higher level people, if they go into the lower dungeons, they actually have a bunch of benefits to them. Because I know if you send a lower level into a higher level dungeon, for every level that is higher than the actual like person in said dungeon, the more the less virtue chance they have. Apparently, it's like minus 5% to the lowest of 1%. And I know I said this about the permissive difficulty, but it literally just doubles your stress damage and gives you a automatic 1% chance at virtue. Which is literally a light slap on the wrist. The stress is kind of risky, but they give you campfires every time you go in there. It's not that bad. Yeah, we're just gonna clear that quickly. I like that purge move. We're gonna keep that. I might swap out Intimidate though, to, like I said, maybe that protection one or something. I'm not sure yet. You know, I could do something even more wacky too. I don't use dog treats even though they buff the dog. Why am I like this? I don't. Look at the doggo. Yes, now we're at the awkward silence phase. Because, like I said, I can't think of any commentary for this game. I can talk a million other things about what I want to do in the future, but everything this time will be pure silence. Oh yeah, also, I have decided I'll probably, if I do the Kaiser Redux thing, I'll probably play Transmere or Russia. Or maybe Germany, because recently they added a quick German fix because they integrated Roten Morgen, that submod. So I might do that just for the German Civil War path. Just because it sounds interesting. I might even go down the newer democratic paths too for Germany. But yeah, I have multiple ideas. I'm just not sure if I should do them. Or I could go wild card and get my entire channel blacklisted by playing the Constitutional American Republic. Yeah. We're halfway through the video. I could talk about that mess. Pretty much in Kaiser Redux, it integrated an American Civil War mod where it expands in the Civil War like a lot more. Because in Kaiser Reich, there is in the lore of it, America after the 1936 elections breaks into a civil war because of how split everything is. Like, Kaiser Reich is an entirely really cool thing. I like it. The world is interesting. Like I said, in my personal opinion, the mods and devs ruin it. But pretty much America collapses into a civil war. What Kaiser Redux does, because it has every sub-mod that has been executed by Kaiserreich in it, America is split up into, I think, like 5 different factions. Pacific States, Western Command, the CSA, CAR, yeah, 6 factions actually.
This expedition at least.
Pretty much. Oh, I accidentally hit that. Oh, is there anything in the last room? No. All right.
Driving out corruption is
What's this? This is yeah, pretty much the Constitutional American Republic. It is a KKK state, just to put it bluntly. The entire nation, like, it has different alternatives, but the very base of it is either you go clan or you go pretty much a new confederacy. Stunned by the apparent value of the things concealed amidst its putrid feathers, onlookers wonder if a trek to its perch might not be in order. You showed up again. It's not worth it. I don't care about that. The crit I might like just because of how stupid that is. And also, we need to move somewhere else. What about up here? Fair enough. We have enough time for more dungeons. Ooh. Alright, I need to actually fight a Swine King. Because I really want that. Oh no, you. This is gonna be bold, but you. I don't want another healer. Last time we did something like that, everyone died. I'll be risky. I automatically don't trust myself. But we're going to do it this way. We're also going to transform everything to deeds right now, so I know what I need. Literally deeds. Okay. I want that hat, because, oh, that's a lot of damage. And as you can see, we need a lot of damage. Now we're just taking a quick glance through everything here. Alright. Yes, I know you guys are restless. And we actually have enough money to go ham. Like John Hamm in the Invincible show that... Is that even still, like, existing in mainstream media? Because I have heard absolutely nothing from it. Like, all I've heard was just the first season, and that was it. I've been in solitary confinement for too long. I think we have enough stuff.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat
after
was
Friday,
a factor.
I might go through all of the stuff we've gathered.
His flesh is most like that of man.
Just so we can make fun of my lack of lore gathering.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures.
Yeah, of course you want to destroy your failures.
Destroyed.
You have 120, right? Oh yeah, you're also just a stabby boy. Yeah, you're the guy who just stabs a lot. Oh, wow. 2 of them together? Boy, aren't we gonna have a rowdy old time together, friends. Yes. Oh, they're beasts? Of course they're beasts. Everyone here loves me. Retribution! Degenerates like you belong on the cross. If you don't get the reference, it's from Fallout New Vegas. Every time you deal with Caesar's Legion, their soldiers either scream retribution, or they'll just walk around and idly say degenerates like you belong on a cross. That's all they say. Another well-known line from them is, I forgot, but I remember very small chunks of it.
The bigger the beast.
It's like something, don't you, it's like, that's gonna bother me. Someone really wish about a nuclear winter. I can't remember, and it's bothering me. I haven't played Fallout New Vegas in so long. Dang, I should really get back to that game. There's a lot of games I need to just enjoy thoroughly again. Fallout New Vegas is definitely one of them. Fallout 2 and 1, that's debatable. Well, just 2, actually, because I don't own 1 yet. I could buy the Fallout Classic, like, group for, like, I think $5? Where it comes with Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics. Oh, did I forget keys? Okay, we're good. We are good to go. I heard Tactics was ungodly cursed. That's one I've been wanting to play forever. I just haven't been able to find anything about it till, like, last year. Because I found this very beautiful site called Aniba, where you literally can buy Steam cards for like half the price of the original game, which is really good when you play games that are like Bethesda or Paradox, because they lost so much of my respect. I don't really care where that money goes if I buy stuff from them. Paradox, because they have very aggressive DLC laundering. Pretty sure it's their entire, like, that's how everyone knows them at this point. Which, I mean, it kind of sucks that they're known for that, but it's like, what can you do? It's all they do. Okay, we can throw away the rest of the food. Come on, please give me a scout. Please give me a scout after this. By the way, I'm targeting the Swine Tar because he deals like 8 damage in an entire group. Only reason I'm targeting the Swine Tar. The Butcher can, I mean the Reaver, I always thought it was the Swine Butcher, not the Reaver. Or, no, that's the Reaver. Sometimes with the text style, it's very hard for me to read it. Which is kind of surprising because I'm actually playing on a very compact laptop that I still haven't fixed yet. I'm actually preparing to skip graduation with this. That's a lie. I just don't want to do it. I'm lazy, and I need to be funny. Shank. Yeah, the lower levels get more stressed than the higher levels. I just noticed that too. Interesting. I had no clue that that was actually a thing. I mean, if I actually had to keep the conversation to a topic of this game, I would have to say the modding community is a blessing and a curse. And I really like the modding community and all the crazy ideas that they come up with for this entire game. Which is the main thing that's been keeping it alive, in my opinion. Or at least the first game. Because I bought it for just modding support. I just want to say that right now. I bought this game. It was like $2 on Aniba, and I'm like, I already own, but modding support, proper modding support, so I don't have to manually download anything. Because Epic has no modding support and no care for you or anyone that is related to the modding support. So you have to manually download everything. It's annoying. So yeah, when in doubt, just try and get your games on Steam. Epic is good because they give out free games every Thursday, and it's usually decent titles. Like, they literally had, I think last week, Warhammer. Total War of Warhammer, which my laptop can't run that. And I highly doubt my jet pilot of a gaming PC next to me can run that either. But my rule of thumb is just get games while they're free. Because every company goes through that phase of, hi, we're greedy, give us money. Regardless of the community, Bethesda did it. Paradox is going through that phase right now, actually. Rockstar's been doing it. Let's do triage, just to heal everyone up. Clean our musket. I'll take the -3 speed for more damage. I seriously will. But yeah, see what I mean? Last episode, I talked about this. I don't like how de-stressing is in this game. See, encourage one companion -15 stress. I mean, if I do this, he loses stress. For him, pep talk, 15% stress per 4 battles. Yeah, it's a very small change that I never noticed. And it's so annoying when you waste like 2 respite points. And you only get like 8 of those, and it's like, yeah, for the next 4 battles I get 15% less stress. Oh boy, my favorite. The ultimate fuses the hero with great power. Oh my god, yes. We're a beast. We have a 35% damage bonus, 20 accuracy, and a 17% chance to crit overall. I am in love. Wait. Yeah. Oh god, this is horrible. I love it so much. Alright, we need to switch back to the original party order. Yeah, this is a good, like, end fight. We get a neat little hat. Hey, Wilbur. Bit of squeak. Oh, what? That's new. You have a new attack. I don't like that. End this. Don't end Dismas, please. He's an ore. He's a character from Steven Universe. Is that character even? No, I'm thinking of the wrong character. I'm gonna have to search that up to clarify that joke. Great, like I said, this game has great artwork. I really like the artwork for this game. We're going to actually command to give her more broken stats.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
You can shout at me all you want, kid. I'm killing your parent. I'll make this sound as horrible as I need to get my point across. I'm killing your father. And you're not gonna stop me. Wise choice to target her. She can do 22 damage a shot. I just cut open people's veins for a living. Oh, now you use Obliterate Body. Of course you do. Eye socket lights up. Man, 46 damage. I love this. This is a beautiful thing. A level 4. Doing way more damage than a level 6 leper ever could. That's awesome. I love it. I love it so much. We might actually stay in the dungeon, clear it out, and then we'll end the episode on a good high note. Because, like, the gods literally aligned to help us out today. What are you going to do next? Obliterate masses. You're going to feel that in the morning. You're going to die next turn. You're going to die next turn. And you're going to deserve it. That's a lie. You didn't really deserve it. You did nothing. You were useless. Now it's your turn, kid. Oh. Well, let me repeat. It's your turn, kid. Now you can't run. Do it. Do it. Tag team him. Yes. I think if we kill Wilbur first, not only does the boss get more angry, but I think we get a special item if we do so. Because some bosses are like that. Another boss that does something like this is actually the Prophet, where if you destroy all 3 of his pews first, you get those pews as treasure items that are like 3,000 gold. Nice, nice, nice. He's always the one to get diseases. Okay, I think we have a party of 4 to go back into the dungeon. So, you know, we might actually manage to clear the dungeon once.
Nothing, I fear,
but never again.
Compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Yeah, let's take a look at the party style here. Just in case, we're going to go in here too and just purify people. We're going to lock in quick speed. Can I lock in 2? No. I'm willing to waste money to make sure everyone here is good. I don't mind any of these. We're not taking both style. I would rather get the Fawn Moraine to level 6. Or Fawn Maru, not Moraine, oops. Can we end off on a very high note? Or am I going to get screwed over with deeds? No, actually, we are not. Oh yeah, are you ready? Bask in the greatness.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Yea, only the finest equipment will endure the torment? Endure this torment. These achievements are ungodly long and lengthy. The Champion of Regalia, True Shot, Turmeric's Bottomless Bag. That sounds like a magic item from D&D. I should know I'm a DM. Haven't done D&D recently, sadly, and I'm getting quite upset about that because that's my only free activity on Sundays that I truly enjoy. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we have her. Yeah, we have an entire party of 4. Alright, well, we're not going to go to... Actually, we could. We could. I'm going to try and prepare, like I said, Friday at least. I will try and conquer the Darkest Dungeon. Like, next Friday is going to be my final attempt in there. And I will actually be totally stacked, party wiped, if I must. To just say I've been in there twice. So yeah. See you guys, next Friday. But for me it'd be Monday. Because Sundays I don't record because I hang out with my friends all day. So yeah, see you later. Have fun, I guess.